it's Aja. Welcome back to my channel. If you haven't been here before, I make videos about trying new things. And I make them for those of you who are looking for a change, looking to pivot in life, and might be experiencing some hesitation or fear of failure. So I want to invite you to go ahead and take the dive and try. If that sounds like something you might be interested in, please like the video and think about subscribing, and let's get right into it. Okay, so in today's video, I want to walk you guys through the process of finding a recruiter. I had a few commenters ask me, and also some people in my DMs on Instagram, I've had you guys ask me how to find a recruiter so you can find a job in Korea. So today that's what we're going to be doing. I'm going to show you guys exactly how I find recruiters and how I find jobs in Korea. And I feel like I am the expert at finding a job in Korea at this point because let's see, how many jobs have I had in Korea? First I worked in Daegu, then I worked in Pyeongtaek, in Anjung, then I worked in Seoul, then I worked in Yongin. Was there something between that? No. And now I'm back in Pyeongtaek. So that's 5 different contracts, 5 different jobs in almost 6 years. I do have a problem. I do not stay anywhere that long. That's my toxic trait. But anyways, I've had these different jobs in Korea, so I feel like I am pretty well set to tell you guys how to find a recruiter. Somebody to help you find a job in Korea. So let me stop talking and just get into it. Let me just show you guys. I'm going to use my screen capture and just show you guys what I do. So I was asked, how can you find a recruiter? I will now answer the question. Firstly, the first ever recruiter that I used to find my first ever hagwon job was called Corvia. Corvia. You really just type in corvia.com and there they are. Teach abroad, teach Korea. They work with Epic, SMO, GOE, Gepic, and some private academies. Academies are like the least of what they do, so I wouldn't really necessarily work with Corvia if all you want is a hagwon. If you're not interested in public school at all, I wouldn't go here first. But they are an option. They did find me a hagwon, and it was a good job. So here it says the apply button. You apply. It tells you what you need to, it tells you the requirements if you're going to apply with them. Then click there for the application. So that's first. That's the easiest, right? But I always say this, you want more than one recruiter. You don't want to just wait on one person to find you what you need, right? You want multiple people. All of these recruiters have different schools that they work with. Some of them overlap. But in general, they're going to have different schools that they work with. So you're going to only be able to apply and spread your wings out across Korea and across, the different options if you have more than one recruiter. So, another way that I find recruiters, I go to good old Craigslist, craigslist.org. As you can see, it's actually seoul.craigslist.org. That would be a faster way to get there. I'm in Korea, so mine automatically goes to Korea's Craigslist. By the way, I know it says Seoul. It's not just for the city of Seoul, though. It's actually the entirety of Korea. Then we go down to education jobs, and these are all jobs. Not all of them are posted by recruiters. For example, right here it says direct hire. These words, direct hire, tell you that the school itself is posting on behalf of themselves, right? That's not a recruiter, that's a school. Honestly, I prefer direct hires, but if you're looking for a recruiter, someone to help you along the process, then pretty much all the rest of these are recruiters. But here's a hint or how you can tell if you've got a recruiter. For one, if they've got more than one position. So let's see an example. Here we go. Here's another one. Bundang, Yongin, Suwon, Gwacheon. When you see a whole bunch of places or a whole bunch of start dates, these are recruiters. So if I click here, bam, look at all these different positions they have available. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. This is a recruiter. And so when you message them, you're going to tell them which position or positions you're interested in, and they'll go from there. Like, obviously, you're going to email your resume and picture to apply and say which positions you're interested in, and they'll go from there. But this is a recruiter. So this is another way to find a recruiter. But some of these single ones are also recruiters. So if I just click the very first one, okay, no, we already went through having a bunch of different dates means it's a recruiter. Recruiter, 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 recruiter. What's this? How about this? Recruiter. You see where I'm going with this? Most of these positions are actually posted by recruiters. You see this posting style where it's very distinctive and easy to recognize? That means all of these are probably the same recruiting company, but maybe different people in them, or maybe the same person. But these are probably all the same company. That's why they have the same style of how they post their positions. They're just all different locations, right? Like this one's Yangcheon, this one's Daechi, this one's Songnae, this one's Gangdong-gu. Right? These are all different places, and they've posted them separately, but sometimes they post all their postings in one post. Wow, I use the word post a lot. Anyways, that's one way to find recruiters. Let's find one more way that I know. eslcafe.com. Actually, there's two more ways that I know. So, eslcafe.com, it's also called Dave's ESL Cafe. They are the same website. Look here, it says find a job. You go down to Korean job board, clicky click. Did I click it? I think I did. There it goes. Thank you. I always skip the ads. I don't know, I just don't trust it for whatever reason. And go straight to the more recent stuff anyway. Look, this is the 28th, 27th. Today is the 28th, so these are the most recent posts. And Apple Tree, recruiting, that's recruiting. Hi Korea EDU, that's recruiting. Top Advanced English Academy, this is just one academy. This is not a recruiter. But why would you not apply anyway? Like, you know what I mean? If you're interested in it, click on it, you find out if you are interested in it, and then apply anyway. You don't actually have to go through a recruiter for everything. So, what else? English Academy. We are looking for English teachers. This is probably a recruiter. Let's see. The best language teacher recruitment agency. It's a recruiter. So, that's another way to find recruiters. And you just follow the directions that are in the post that tells you how to apply. And that's one way of getting a recruiter. Okay, one more site. ESL, is it ESL? Yes, eslrok.com. Find teaching jobs faster at eslrok. So here's a tab that says Korea Jobs. Click it. Then wait for my slow internet. Okay. All of this looks very confusing to me. I've actually never used this website to find a job because I was fine with the Craigslist and ESL Cafe. But this looks like it will be even easier if you're looking for a recruiter because scroll on down here and look at this. Planet ESL Recruiting. Recruiter jobs list, right? This is a recruiter. This is a recruiter. This is a recruiter. Do you see the red? The red tabs are recruiters. The blue tabs are direct hires. And it says it right here, direct hire. Right? But look at all these. It couldn't be easier. Like literally, it literally couldn't be easier. Okay, so finding a recruiter is easy. All right, I hope that was helpful to you guys. Just a word of warning. Finding a recruiter is actually the easiest part of the process. So that's not to say that if you needed help finding a recruiter that you shouldn't do this. That's not what I'm saying at all. I want to encourage you to try, and I want to encourage you to do it. But I want to encourage you also to take your time and make sure you do all the necessary preparation and research. Make sure that you have enough money in your bank account. Make sure that you have enough paperwork, all the things that you actually need to legally work, right? Make sure that you are mentally prepared, because I've seen people have to go back home because they ran out of money. I've seen people have to go back home because they got really depressed once they got here. And I have seen it all at this point. I've seen all of it. I've seen it. So I worry for you guys. I care about you guys. I do want to be here as a resource for you. If you have any other questions or concerns on the process, if it's something I can help you with, I will try to do my best. So you can message me on Instagram with any questions like that. But until then, that's all I got for you today. If you like this video, go ahead and subscribe, because you liking this video, this informational, boring type video, means that you really like me. And I'm in all of my videos. So go ahead and subscribe, and I'll see you guys next time. So bye. Baby, let me see you jalebi, baby. I just wanna beat it, just eat it. Jalebi, baby. I don't really know this song, but I like it, like it. It's stuck in my head. Anyways, I just want you to click on another video. That's why we're here right now. I want you to click on another video. Ooh, sorry.